Today we're finding out who has the best breast and legs. I'm Austin.
And I'm James.
And this is
Today with A and J. So we decided to do a taste comparison between KFC and Church's. What we're going to be comparing today is their coleslaw, their mashed potatoes and gravy, their chicken, and the biscuits. Now we also got on the side some drinks, both Dr. Pepper without ice. Previous experiences I've had with both of them, some have been flat, but really I don't think we should do a comparison over the soft drinks.
Yeah, we got plenty to compare, so.
Oh yes. So good. On the plate we have breast, thighs, and the drumsticks. Personally, I'm a breast and thigh guy. Drumsticks really don't do it for me.
I'm a leg guy, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I love my legs.
Let's go ahead and get started. I would say let's go ahead and start off with the coleslaw.
Okay. Let's build up to the good stuff.
Exactly.
Actually, I'll try the same one. This one looks more dry to me off the bat.
Yeah.
The cup was pretty not full.
Mm-mm.
It's less. This meal came in a bigger box, but this chicken looks way bigger over here. Mm. I honestly don't really like that one.
Me neither. So for me, this is definitely dry.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I get a small hint of like an alcohol aftertaste.
It's just, I don't know. It's vinegar.
It's vinegar?
What he's tasting.
Well, let's move on to the KFC.
This one looks, it's more chopped up. Looks more produced. Like, somewhere.
Even at the bottom, you can see that liquid down there.
Okay. That's a pretty easy choice for me.
Yeah.
This one was way better. Flavor on point. It has that creaminess that I really like in a coleslaw. It's moist. It's not overly sour.
And I would say I like the coleslaw with being finely chopped. It's easier for me to eat.
Yeah, I feel like I can add it to a big scoop because I like to eat everything in one bite.
All right.
Easy. KFC, coleslaw.
Definitely got that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to move on to the mashed potatoes now. Gravy.
We do have gravy. Usually I get the gravy on the side because I like to dip my chicken in it.
Just from the looks, I would say Church's have really has it down. Look at that.
Yeah, they have that that classic like scooped mashed potato in it with the gravy around it.
So good gravy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very smooth and creamy.
The gravy has a great smoky flavor to it. I like that. And nice and peppery.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and try this first. This one looks a little bit harder, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Never know.
I'm not a huge fan of that gravy. The mashed potatoes.
It kind of hardened too.
Yeah.
Weirdly, when I took a bite, it like a film of it stuck to the top of my mouth.
The same exact thing happened.
Yeah. Weird.
So I definitely agree that the Church's...
This had better flavor. This had a kind of different flavor. But the smokiness and the pepperiness, and also very brothy.
Yeah. Overall, we would say that the Church's mashed potatoes and gravy definitely took it.
Yeah.
So
we're tied.
Let's go ahead and move on to the biscuits. So the good thing about these biscuits, and I am a big fan of the Church's biscuit because I grew up eating them. I just remember when I was a kid, they used to be twice the size of what it is now. So it's a little bit upsetting.
I'm pretty sure they have gotten smaller. Yeah. They are really small now. And they also have the honey on top.
Mm-hmm. For me, that was a good first bite.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of sweetness from that honey, and it's still crispy. Now let's move on to the KFC.
It had a good crust.
And it's not hard either.
No.
Get some of that top portion.
Okay. Off the bat, I like the Church's more. The honey gives it a good flavor. This has more of a floury taste, which would be good for the dipped in gravy.
Yes.
But standalone, it's kind of lacking. Where this one, you can eat it by itself.
Just from me, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed I had to take a drink. This one will definitely dry your mouth out.
Yeah.
So, like you said, it's perfect for gravy. I like the flavor of it, but it's just too dry for me. All right.
I can understand that.
You ready for the chicken?
Yep.
Okay. So when we did choose the chicken, over here we just got the regular plain crispy, and for the the KFC, we got the original.
So we wanted to compare their base product.
Yeah.
All right. Let's dig in to some leg.
Nice and crispy. I'm just going to dig into this.
Dig into that. What's that? Breast?
Yeah.
Formidable. Got a good pepper. The crunch is there. I can hear him crunching.
So it's definitely crispy. I do taste a little bit of salt, which I like that about my chicken. And it's moist. So whenever I eat chicken, it has to be moist. Can't stand dry chicken.
Oh, yeah. Which is why I like the dark meat, personally. So why I stray from the breast, because it's usually more dry.
I would say that this was pretty good. Now let's move on.
Let's do it.
I'm going to take this breast over here.
This has a more beautiful brown color on it. Ooh.
I don't know, man. I'm a fan of this golden color. So I don't know exactly what is in this original recipe. I don't know if anybody knows what it is, but let's try this first.
Not as crispy. I do like the pepper flavor, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go back and forth on this one.
So for me, I would have to say this chicken was a little bit drier than the Church's chicken, but it had an amazing flavor. The seasoning on the original recipe was good. I like crispy chicken though, so I would have to knock it for that. But other than that, the flavor of that, the seasoning were well. What do you think?
I agree. The flavor, I enjoyed the flavor way more on the Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it is more dry and not as crispy. Which makes it really hard for me to decide.
If it was strictly over the chicken, who would you pick?
I think I'd actually go with KFC.
For me, I would go for Church's.
Honestly, if you combine the two, like take their good elements, it'd be so good. If this was crunchy, it would be easily the better chicken.
And that's the good thing about KFC, because you have that option there to get crispy or original.
Yeah.
Or I think even baked. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. You can probably get baked anywhere now.
Yeah. Healthier options.
It's getting really popular in other states, especially.
So overall, KFC took it for the coleslaw. Church's had it for the mashed potatoes and gravy. Chicken.
Biscuit,
definitely Church's chicken. And then
tie on the chicken.
So,
but that's overall.
Overall, Church's ended up taking it.
But honestly, you could go to either place, and depending on what you like more, probably be happy. And you can also order this extra crispy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get the receipt. It would have been nice to compare the price, because the range of it was, we got this big box, and over here we got this as well.
We did have to add a side over here. It didn't come with both. This was its set price and deal, all of this, where we had to add the mashed potatoes to this, which was like $1.60 something extra.
Yeah. Not a big fan of paying extra money for it.
Yeah, I really like having two sides. I need mashed potatoes and then usually a veggie. And I need the option to always have that without having to pay more. This is the veggie. Yeah, well, it didn't come with the mashed potatoes. And that veggie was no bueno.
How did your Dr. Pepper taste?
Fine.
Mine's a little flat. I don't know what it is. When I go to fast food
It's
places,
flat.
it's always flat for me. And I don't like flat soda.
I kind of like flat soda.
Ugh. I need that carbonation kick in the back.
Because I like it. Usually tastes sweeter to me when it doesn't have the carbonation. I like syrup.
Well, that concludes our episode for today. Churches, great job. KFC, you still did it.
Good job, just not great job.
Yes, I would still go there and eat your food, but I would have to choose Churches over that.
All right, and I agree. Just slightly edged out the competition. Be sure to leave a comment below. Let us know how we're doing, and also give us some feedback on where we should do next.
Yes, and not only that, but let us know what other places we can try and compare for y'all. We're doing this for y'all. So, once again, thank you for watching, and be your best self.
Rickety Robot Media.